Right, good. Hello, welcome. My name is Debbie Webber, not Deborah, and welcome to my kitchen. It's not actually my kitchen, it's Anthony's kitchen. He's behind the camera, you can't see him. So, welcome to our kitchen. If living in a cave for 6 years taught me anything, it was that you don't necessarily have to trot all the way to your local co-op for a cup of tea. You can make your own, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So, what do you need? Well, anything from the garden, really. Not anything. Don't just put soil in it. I'm going to show you what I've got here. I found in Anthony's garden some bay leaves, which is great because bay leaves are really good for digestion. They help break down the proteins so everything's easier to digest. And also, they're proven to be good for migraines. So if you suffer with really bad headaches, which are called migraines, that's what that's good for. If you're a vegan, like me, and you don't eat much spaghetti bolognese, having a nice cup of herbal tea with herbs and bay leaves in, great. Job done. This is called rosemary. Rosemary is really lovely. You can put it in your tea, again quite herbal, savoury, very high in antioxidants, and they're very good for making your eyes visually better. Okay, come on. The first thing we need to do, we need to get a lemon, because you don't just want a big cup of spaghetti bolognese, do you? No. So here is one of Anthony's lemons. He did not grow these in his gardens. He popped down the co-op. Oh, God. Drop the lemon, don't we? Sorry, Anthony. Just pick this back up for you. Lemon. Just take off the peel. Pop it on a baking tray. Anthony wouldn't let me use a baking tray because it looked a bit ugly, so we're going to just pop it in here. If you're in a kitchen, using a knife is a really good idea. If you're in a cave, you can use your teeth, or a stone, or a sharpened stick, or a squirrel. We're going to put those in the oven for 4 hours. Is it that one? Don't know how to use your buttons. Beep, 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 beep. They're finished. Now we have lovely dried out lemon rind to use in our tea. I've boiled the kettle earlier. We're going to chop up our herbs. And we're just going to pop them straight into our little tea sieve. I have given these herbs a wash, just in case they had any spider wee on them. Chop those up, and this will taste really lovely. Chop up your lemons, lovely dried out lemon. You might notice another ingredient here, that one. Sometimes I like to put honey into my tea to sweeten it. However, Anthony doesn't have any bees. He does, however, have a massive maple tree in the garden, so I tapped it earlier and I got some maple syrup. I've put it in the maple syrup. I've gone crazy. We're going to pop it into this. Now, the size of your teapot is relative to how many friends you've got. So, just me and Anthony, this is for. Lovely. Now you need to leave that to brew for at least 3 minutes. I think that's ready. Let's have a taste, shall we? It's a nice cup, Anthony. Did your mum give you that? Anthony's American, from America. Looks like gnat's piss, but it tastes delicious. Just add in my maple syrup. And cheers. That is delicious.